Welcome to CognitionChunks. This is Sink or Swim, Must-Know Tips to Float Like a Pro. Description: How to float. Disclaimer: For informational purposes only. Do not take risks and swim alone. Consider swimming where a lifeguard or certified instructor will be on duty instead. I am not a qualified swim instructor. In fact, I'm a fairly poor swimmer, but I'm not quite sure what I'm doing wrong / what I should be doing better. That's why I'm doing this video. Welcome to Sink or Swim, the ultimate guide to mastering the art of floating. Whether you're a beginner who's still getting the hang of buoyancy or an advanced swimmer looking to fine-tune your skills, this guide has got you covered. Let's dive in and learn how to float like a pro. Table of Contents. 1. The science of floating. 2. The importance of relaxation. 3. Mastering the dead man's float. 4. The art of treading water. 5. Breathing techniques for buoyancy. 6. The role of body composition. 7. Floating aids and tools. 8. Common mistakes to avoid. 9. Advanced floating techniques. 10. Practical applications of floating skills. 1. The science of floating. Before we get into the techniques, it's essential to understand the science behind floating. Buoyancy is the key, and it's all about displacing water equal to your body weight. 2. The importance of relaxation. Tension is the enemy of buoyancy. Learn how to relax your muscles and let go of stress to float effortlessly. 3. Mastering the dead man's float. The dead man's float is the most basic floating technique and a great starting point. Learn how to perfect this skill to float without any effort. 4. The art of treading water. Treading water is a vital skill for staying afloat in deeper waters. Master the egg beater kick and sculling motions to tread water like a pro. 5. Breathing techniques for buoyancy. Your lungs are natural flotation devices. Learn how to use controlled breathing to adjust your buoyancy levels. 6. The role of body composition. Did you know that body fat is more buoyant than muscle? Understand how your body composition affects your ability to float. 7. Floating aids and tools. From pool noodles to flotation belts, discover various aids that can help you learn to float more effectively. 8. Common mistakes to avoid. Avoid rookie mistakes like holding your breath, tensing your muscles, or flailing your limbs, which can make floating more difficult. 9. Advanced floating techniques. Once you've mastered the basics, try advanced techniques like the back float and the survival float to expand your floating repertoire. 10. Practical applications of floating skills. From open water swimming to water rescue, knowing how to float effectively has numerous practical applications. Conclusion: Floating is an essential skill that every swimmer should master. Whether you're in a pool, a lake, or the ocean, knowing how to float can make your time in the water more enjoyable and safe. With these must-know tips, you'll go from sinking to floating like a pro in no time. Happy floating! Hey Cognition Chunkers, thank you for joining us on this deep dive, pun fully intended, into the world of swimming improvement. Today, we waded through various layers of the subject, from mastering the essential strokes to optimizing your buoyancy. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is swimming prowess. Understanding swim basics, building a robust foundation is key. Breathing techniques. Proper breathing can make or break your swimming experience. Drills, drills, drills. Keep practicing these to become a more adept swimmer. Swim gear. The importance of good quality goggles, caps, and swimwear can't be overstated. They play a part in making your swim not just bearable but enjoyable. Swimming safely, because you can't enjoy swimming if you're not safe. We also touched on the importance of knowing your environment and respecting water conditions. The dead man's float, despite its ominous name, this is a handy flotation technique to master. Less energy expenditure equals more time enjoying the water. Score. If you've enjoyed this episode and found our tips helpful, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our content aimed to make you the smartest person in the room, or the pool, in this case. Until next time, keep making those cognitive chunks and, of course, happy swimming. Was this accurate? Did GPT just make up a bunch of stuff that does not exist or does not make sense? Find out next time in the Cognition Chunks follow-up.